I rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged the king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school, of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Lobo.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Toussaint from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed, the bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
I'd like to ask you about something else. Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Para empezar, ocupo reparar todo. por si acaso. Quiero andar esto. $17,000. A ver. Quiero sacar más.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Listo. Equipo reparado. A darle. Hola, ¿qué hacer? Pues no lo he jugado en toda la semana, si te diste cuenta que haciendo este stream. Por cuestiones del trabajo y de bien tarde. Tiene una misión.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Aubrey monument will remain closed. Please disperse! The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
What kind of work?
Work related to the monument to Reginald Aubrey. The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
¿Por qué no?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
¿Y tú cómo estás?
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Aubrey. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman. And atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated.
Molde.
Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Deja ver si entendí. O sea que si vas y frotas las bolas de metal de la estatua, es como si tuvieras viaje permanente. Eso está muy raro, pero ok.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Pues sí, ¿verdad?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry.
No puedo comentar la lógica del polaco. ¿Pero en serio tenían que exagerar con los testículos?
Saw marks are straight and clean.
It must.
Precision castration, I'd call this.
Mostrando la estatua. Hasta que haga pipí por ahí.
Dried bloodstain.
Ah, el pendejo se cortó.
Worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
¿Ven con un serrucho? Ay, qué pedo.
It will all work out. It must.
Oye, pues no noto nada raro. Aparte de la noche del serrucho. Debe haber más sangre por algún lado.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon. Please, hurry. Pulgar's future lies in the bands. Hasta's mine. It will all work out. It must.
¿Qué pedo? Pero si en la vida real hubieran testigos que te dan ese poder, nos quedaría los terceros. No, no me los quedaría, güey. ¿Pero qué te marcó esta madre? Yo honestamente, yo no me los quedaría, güey.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again.
Yo, por mi parte, yo digo que no. Yo tampoco es como que me gusta andar con la madre parada todo el rato. Ya cada quien lo suyo, pero pues... Yo en lo personal, no.
It
Que
will
no
all
sé
work
ahora.
out. It must.
Fíjate tú. Aquí hay sangre.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You
Realmente
shall be
no.
whole again soon.
Digo, si te quieres ser famoso o traer varias viejas a chingártelas nomás, vuélvete millonario. Independientemente si duras unas 20 horas o no.
It will all work
Si
out.
no
Some
aparentas
marks are straight and clean.
cierto nivel de
Precision
carácter,
castration, I call this.
es un estafador. Así lo pienso yo.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Ya sé que está castrado, ahora dime qué chingados tengo que andar buscando. Ya encontré una mendiga gota de sangre seca.
It will all work out. It must.
Abajo. No me marcó nada. Porque ya di la vuelta como 3 veces por ahí.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
A ver. Voy a recrear la partida.
Geralt had to face
Para ver qué
Arden,
onda.
but could only hope to beat him with
A lo
the
mejor
help
sí
of
voy a.
friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalian. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Elder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Sí te creo que hay un rastro de dolor, pero o sea... A lo mejor como examiné primero las gotas de sangre seca y luego la estatua, puede que el juego se haya dicho, ah, tiene que ser la gota. Pero como ya los quería, y no lo sé, le vale madre.
It will all work out. It must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Ah, mira, ya encontré.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne.
Había un trozo
Smell
de
it'll lead me
tela.
to the thief.
Enganchado, ¿no?
Every last one is free of disease.
¿Hacía el rastro de dolor? El
Witcher?
pedo era de dónde lo iba a agarrar. Aquí va el aroma. Y aquí se pierde.
Mates are wooed with ease, yet every last one is free of disease.
Hasta aquí llegó.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me. It's no disaster, not like a frontal lobotomy.
¿Próxima? Aquí ya. Ah, por aquí es muy débil el dos porque no se marca tanto. Puedes perderlo muy fácil. Llevamos por aquí, llevamos por allá. Aguanta. Hay un control de dibujo por aquí. Este lobo blanco. Ok, voy a agarrar esto de por sí. Porque de por sí no traigo. Falta de caravana, ok. Torneo de pelea de puñetazos también. Gran torneo. Ese me vale para.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine.
They say a great deal about you,
Casa papá.
and whisper even more.
Rechacé un torneo de Win. Fíjate que no he hecho ningún torneo de Win. Y es porque no me interesa el juego de cartas. De hecho, la misión de las cartas de Win me valió. Eso. Nada así.
Heart's about to burst from a surfeit of
Scent leads to this door.
¡A la madre! ¿Te escuchas? ¡La vas a matar, perro!
Ooh. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
Ah, pinche vejestorio.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence, a series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards!
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
Well, I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Ah,
Interesting.
engañando,
Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment.
¡Viejo rabo verde!
All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No, regreso atrás.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
Cockerel in your codpiece is worth 2 in the bush.
These knights of ours should turn their attention.
Aquí. Ah, creo que es mejor no averiguarlo. Según lo que dijo, es que si los frotabas, te daba la potencia. Como el dicho de la panza de Buda, que si la frotas te da suerte.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
No creo que el brujo ocupe, sinceramente. Voy a tener que bajar otra vez. Ya, pero contra qué botan. Supongo que con la mano. Yo supongo que con la mano. Y no quiero saber si es con los propios. La toma del castillo. Carga. Pero no te colaban en el barco. Hablar con Noble sobre el control. Casa mayor. Habla con el conde. Mata al grifo. Es en los grab. Iré con el conde. De paso me sirve para nivelar porque. De hecho creo que voy a dejar de grabar